Something significant is quietly reshaping car ownership, and it's not getting the attention it deserves. Auto mechanics around the country are discreetly advising their trusted regulars to think twice before purchasing the current models, not due to mechanical problems or safety recalls, but because of what's hidden beneath the surface in the vehicle's software. The long-standing bond between drivers and their cars is gradually being eroded. As we move forward, you may find that even after making your final loan payment, your sense of truly owning your vehicle could feel hollow. Step into a dealership today and you'll pick up on something telling. Sales staff are promoting lease agreements more aggressively than ever. Finance teams are casually stretching loan periods to 7 or even 8 years. And the broader conversation around vehicle ownership has taken a turn that warrants serious attention. This goes far beyond interest rates and monthly installments. The very definition of what it means to own a car is being quietly rewritten. While most consumers remain preoccupied with premium features and promotional financing deals, here's what's really happening beneath the surface. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. 1. Software is replacing ownership. Cars used to be mechanical beasts. You could open the hood, swap parts, and keep them alive for decades. Now they're turning into rolling computers. Modern vehicles have hundreds and millions of code lines running everything from braking systems to seat adjustments. That's more software than some fighter jets. And here's the twist. You don't own that software, you're licensing it. When you buy a new car today, buried inside the purchase agreement is language that gives automakers ongoing control over how your car functions. That means features can be turned on or off remotely. Heated seats, remote start, adaptive cruise control, even horsepower upgrades are increasingly locked behind software paywalls. Industry reports suggest that automakers could generate over $20 billion annually from in-car subscriptions alone within the next few years. 2. The rise of paywalled features. Imagine buying a car and then paying monthly just to use something that's physically already installed. Sounds absurd, right? Yet that's exactly where things are heading. Manufacturers are designing vehicles with hardware fully installed, but locking functionality behind digital gates. Want advanced driver assistance? That's extra. Want full battery range unlocked in your EV? Another subscription. Even basic conveniences are being monetized. Data from automotive analysts shows that nearly 80% of new vehicles sold these days support some form of paid feature activation. This transforms cars from one-time purchases into ongoing revenue streams. For mechanics, this creates a nightmare scenario. They can't simply repair or replace parts if the system itself is locked. Even diagnosing issues requires proprietary software tools that independent garages often can't access without paying steep licensing fees. 3. Remote control and over-the-air updates. Over-the-air updates sound convenient. Your car improves overnight, just like your phone. But there's a darker side to that convenience. Automakers now have the ability to change how your car behaves at any time. They can adjust performance, limit features, or even disable certain functions remotely. In extreme cases, missed payments or legal issues could theoretically lead to remote immobilization. This isn't speculation. Connected car technology already allows manufacturers to monitor vehicle usage, location, and system health in real time. More than 95% of new cars globally are expected to be connected to the internet in some way in the near future. Mechanics are concerned because they're being pushed out of the loop. Repairs that once required tools and expertise now require digital authorization. If a system update conflicts with a repair, the mechanic might not even be able to complete the job. 4. Data is the new fuel. Your car doesn't just transport you anymore, it watches you. Modern vehicles collect massive amounts of data. Driving habits, location history, voice commands, even biometric information in some cases. This data is incredibly valuable. Automakers and third parties can use it to improve services, target advertising, or even sell aggregated insights. Estimates suggest that connected vehicle data could become a multi-billion-dollar industry by the end of the decade. But here's the catch. You don't fully control that data. Mechanics worry about this because It changes the relationship between driver and vehicle. The car is no longer just a machine. It's part of a larger digital ecosystem where ownership becomes blurry. You're not just driving the car is reporting on you. 5. Rising costs. Hidden behind technology. At first glance, modern cars seem packed with value. More features, better safety, improved efficiency. But underneath that glossy surface, costs are rising in ways most buyers don't immediately see. Repair bills for newer vehicles have surged significantly due to complex electronics and integrated systems. A minor accident that once required a simple bumper replacement can now involve recalibrating sensors, cameras, and radar systems, sometimes costing thousands. Insurance premiums are climbing alongside these repair costs. Data from recent industry reports shows that repair expenses for advanced vehicles have increased by over 30% compared to older models. Mechanics often find themselves explaining to customers why a seemingly small issue carries a massive price tag. It's not just the part, it's the technology behind it. And because many components are proprietary, alternatives are limited. This is where the warning comes in. It's not that the present-day cars are bad, it's that they're becoming expensive to maintain in ways that are hard to predict. 6. Leasing is quietly taking over. There's a reason dealerships are pushing leases harder than ever. Leasing aligns perfectly with the new model of automotive control. When you lease a car, you never truly own it. That means the manufacturer retains control over the vehicle, the software, and the data. It also ensures a steady cycle of upgrades and payments. Leasing rates are expected to climb even higher, especially for electric and high-tech vehicles. For automakers, this creates a continuous revenue loop. For consumers, it creates dependence. Mechanics see this shift clearly. Fewer people are holding onto cars long-term. Fewer are investing in maintenance. The entire life cycle of a vehicle is shrinking. Ownership is slowly being replaced by access. And that changes everything. 7. Electric vehicles. Add another layer of control. Electric vehicles are often marketed as the future, and in many ways they are. They're cleaner, quieter, and packed with cutting-edge technology. But they also deepen the shift away from traditional ownership. Electric vehicles rely heavily on software to manage battery performance, charging speeds, and energy efficiency. These systems are tightly controlled by manufacturers. Even battery repairs or replacements are often restricted to authorized service centers. Battery costs remain one of the biggest concerns. While prices have been gradually decreasing, replacing an EV battery can still cost a significant portion of the car's value. Replacement costs are estimated anywhere from 30 to 50% of the vehicle's original price. Mechanics who specialize in traditional engines are finding it harder to transition. EV systems require different skills, tools, and certifications. Independent shops are struggling to keep up with the pace of change. The result is a service ecosystem that's increasingly centralized and controlled. 8. Warranty fine print is getting stricter. Warranties used to provide peace of mind. Now they come with conditions that can feel like a maze. Modern warranties often include clauses that restrict where and how your car can be serviced. Using unauthorized parts or repair shops can void coverage. Even software modifications can trigger penalties. Manufacturers justify this by citing safety and reliability. But for consumers, it reduces flexibility. For mechanics, it limits business opportunities. This tightening grip reinforces the idea that you're not fully in charge of your vehicle. You're operating within a set of rules defined by the manufacturer. Break those rules and you pay the price. 9. Cybersecurity risks are growing. As cars become more connected, they also become more vulnerable. Cybersecurity is a growing concern in the automotive world. Hackers targeting connected vehicles isn't just a plot from a movie anymore. It's a real risk that manufacturers are actively working to address. To mitigate these threats, companies are locking down systems even further. While this improves security, it also restricts access for independent repairs and modifications. Mechanics are caught in the middle. They need access to systems to do their jobs, but increased security makes that access harder to obtain. It's a delicate balance, and right now, control is tilting heavily toward manufacturers. 10. The subscription economy expands. Think about how many things in your life have become subscriptions. Streaming services, software, even groceries in some cases. Cars are next in line. The subscription model is expected to expand beyond features into broader ownership experiences. Imagine paying a monthly fee that covers the car, maintenance, insurance, and software access, all in one package. It sounds convenient, but it also means you're always paying. There's no finish line where the car is fully yours. Mechanics worry that this model will reduce the role of independent service providers even further. If everything is bundled and controlled by the manufacturer, there's little room for outside involvement. Ownership fades into a service agreement. 11. Resale value is becoming unpredictable. Traditionally, cars depreciate in a fairly predictable way, but software-driven vehicles are changing that pattern. Features tied to subscriptions or software licenses may not transfer fully to new owners. This can impact resale value in unexpected ways. A used car might come with fewer active features unless the new owner pays to unlock them. Additionally, rapid technological advancements mean newer models can quickly outdate older ones. This accelerates depreciation and makes long-term ownership less appealing. Mechanics often advise customers to consider these factors before buying newer models. What seems like a good deal today might not hold its value tomorrow. Why mechanics are sounding the alarm. It's not fear of technology, it's frustration with control. They see firsthand how difficult it's becoming to repair and maintain modern vehicles. They deal with locked systems, expensive parts, and limited access. They watch customers struggle with rising costs and reduced flexibility. Their advice isn't to avoid new cars forever. It's to be aware of what you're getting into. Ask questions. Read the fine print. Understand the long-term implications. Because once you buy into this system, it's hard to step out. So, what's next? Car ownership isn't disappearing overnight, but it is changing in ways that most people don't fully realize. In the coming months, the idea of owning a car outright may feel more like renting a highly controlled device. Software will dictate features. Manufacturers will retain influence. Costs will shift from upfront payments to ongoing fees. This doesn't mean the future is all bad. Technology brings real benefits in safety, efficiency, and convenience. But it also comes with trade-offs that deserve attention. The key is awareness. When you understand how the system works, you can make better decisions. Whether that means holding on to an older car a little longer, choosing models with fewer restrictions, or simply being prepared for the new reality. The road ahead isn't just about driving. It's about navigating a completely new definition of ownership. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights like this.